Hello, Chris's House fans. Check out what I have. I have a Trail Hunter mustache. See? This is the Danchee Trail Hunter. Look at this. And look, no shaky hand on the camera because we're using this tripod. And I am telling you 100%, it is, my phone is duct taped to a tripod that I bought online, I think, for like $3 like 10 years ago. Okay, so we're kicking it old school here, okay? We got the Christmas music in the back. Oh, that's nice. So, this is the Danchee Trail Hunter. This is distributed by Redcat Racing, and Redcat, we got all the love for you guys. You guys rock. So, so this is about a $70, $80 Canadian price point vehicle. US is going to be around 40 to 60, depending on, there's a lot of variables, okay? Most trucks under $100, when I say I don't give them the time of day, I'm like, oh, cool, that looks neat. We'll get in a couple, and then we move on, you know, or it's a budget price point. This thing is friggin' cool. So, first of all, we have all Phillips '2 hardware in it. Now, they don't really sell parts for these, but we might be able to. Usually we always have an extra one that we'll part out for our customers. Just if situations like this happen where someone broke off the front end, we'll sell you a front end. You know, we're not going to give it to you, but we'll sell it to you, and we'll try to do you a good deal on it, okay? So, it's a 3-link, okay? So it's got a little Y-link right here, okay? So 3-link, and it's got a little pivot ball in there. That is wonderful, okay? And then you have your 2 lower points, which are pivot balls as well, built in. And you have friction shocks that are really smooth. Like it's a little bouncy, okay? Woohoo! See, I'm having fun there. And I'll make that sound again too. Woohoo! Okay, yeah, I know. So, the tires are nice. They're like a they're firm, okay? They are firm, but they're nice and lugged well. And here's the other thing too that I like with this. Like, we get wheel play, but it's really minimal. Like it's minimal. It's less than like let's pick on a Traxxas, for example, right? You know, we love Traxxas, but Rustler, Stampede / 2-wheel drive, you do this and it's like the wheels are all over the place. I believe it does aid in durability, and it's not really a gripe. It's just, it's nice to see that things are a little more solid here, okay? So let me give you, oh, and here's the best part. A radio I like on an under $80 car. Do you know how miraculous that is? It is literally a time of Christmas miracles when I get something and I actually like the radio. The design of the radio, I think, is flattering. It's nice. Antenna built into this mast here. It even has, ooh yeah, look at this, look at this, look at this. I'm picking off that. This is like those So Satisfied videos where they peel. Oh, it's nice. You know, like you see those videos where they're like on YouTube or whatever, and they're like squishing that foam or that like Play-Doh, and people like, oh, it's like so satisfying compilation. Steering trim right on the radio, which is great. Just one button at the back. Simple. One button, one knob. Sorry, we have 2 buttons here. We have a normal driving and a hill braking mode. It's going to brake the hill. No. What that means, actually, it just reduces the speed a little bit, and I believe gives you the same attenuation on the throttle. So when you squeeze the throttle, it will give you more points of attenuation. I'm not going to get into all that, but what I noticed was I could barely see the difference, but you can hear the difference in the motor pitch, the whine of the motor when the switch is depressed. So put it on hill braking mode. And here's the best part. I got it ready to go too. Look at that. Look at that. You want to go for a run? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I have a dog and a baby, so I've got pretty good baby voice. So check it out. Foam steering wheel here, which is really nice. ECX is 1 in Spectrum on the STX2 radios, DX2E radios. Like, it's like all plastic. It feels incredibly, it doesn't feel incredibly cheap. It's cheap. It sucks. Foam on $80 car, okay? You know, like, come on, let's go. It's got little knurling here on the grip too, and I'm not going to talk too much more about the steering wheel, or sorry, about the remotes, but it's 4 AA's. It's a great size. So I'm going to give it a little schmear here, okay? So when we give it, and it's got pretty, you know, sometimes I got to just give it a little bit there, but it gets over that. This is one of those things from IKEA that you put all your bags in. Okay, and then it will get up here. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like it. I don't know. When I had the body off and it flipped upside down, I can almost drive upside down too. It's very, very cool. So this comes in this wonderful red color as well, which I think is hot. And it does come with, I don't know if I highlighted it. I think I did, maybe not. It does come with a rechargeable battery as well. So these used to be 8 AA or I think 6 AA batteries. So we flip this little cover here, okay, flippy flippy. Pop this out and it fits in there really well. And you actually get a 800, sorry, I'll do it so you can read it, an 800 milliamp hour nickel metal hybrid battery. Thank you. That's nice. And it comes with a charger. Only gripe, and I gotta tell you, I know you're probably gonna be like, oh, okay, Chris has gotta not like something about a model, but there it is. The only gripe is they have these little mini Tamiya connectors. Now, I know a lot of you guys see these, and you're like, oh, I like those connectors. No, you don't. You've never, obviously, had any other style of connector. Now, these little mini Tamiyas, a lot of these are wired reverse polarity, which this one is. Okay, so when I'm using my charger over here, okay, let's just show you over here real quick. When I'm using my my RDX1 charger, okay, I actually have the black in the red and the red in the black terminal, because when I plug these in, if you can see that right there, see you got the red wire and it goes into black, and the red here goes into the black, okay? So by reversing those two leads on our charger here, you're good to go. We had our Pro Duo, we had a customer need one, so we sold them our Pro Duo we had here. But anyways, the RDX1's pretty good. A little complicated, but it's okay. So here's another segment we're gonna do. This is fun, okay? This is fun. We're gonna read. Hold on. I know people are like, you can read, Chris. We're gonna set it up here so that you can. Yeah. So he's right there. So he's sneaking in the shot. Okay. So we're gonna read you off some YouTube comments. We're also gonna do a shout out. We have a few of our customers, and oh man, their names are gonna elude me right now. But we had a few guys all pre-order the new Gen 8, and we want to tell you we really appreciate that. It's very rare that we have to prepay for trucks. You know, a lot of times we could just back order things, and prepay is. You know, we got a small shop here, right? So, prepay is a lot, especially on 8 new rigs. You know, it's thousands of dollars. So, anybody who does a pre-order or a prepay on it, it really helps us. So, thank you. So, we're gonna do some YouTube comments here. This is a lot of fun. This is fun. So, we have Net Cruiser RC Tech Cars. Okay, he goes. This is in response to the Gen 8 video. Most of these are. I love how opinionated this is. You tell him, Chris. Ha ha ha. First video of yours I've watched. Instant sub. Thanks, buddy. We love you too. It's great times. Be Strange on YouTube here comments. Will it come with batteries like the Gen 7? We don't know if the Gen 8 is going to come with batteries. It's a little up in the air right now. I don't believe a lot of stuff, and we had some questions about connectors as well. We don't know until we receive them. Sometimes they'll have stock photos of what the vehicle is going to look like. Most likely, it'll come with an HXT or a Dean's connector. Then we have this guy here. This is fun. Don't fling your dookie at me, okay? And he commented on the Redcat Gen 8. He goes, why the F, blank, 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 would you record the video with the narrow screen? You're right. You shouldn't have uploaded this. I really like that. I really like that comment. Can I tell you why? You know, it's like Christmas time, right? We can hear the Christmas music. It's nice time. Not the Baby It's Cold Outside song, because that got ruined for us. Just Google it, or you probably already know. But you remember the movie It's a Wonderful Life, and the little girl's like, every time a bell rings, an angel gets a swing. Every time someone says something ignorant and stupid on YouTube, Chris's house, you know, gets to sell an RC car park. So now people are like, oh, so now he wants all this stuff to happen. No. This, I just see it and I move on. I just get a laugh. I just laugh. I've been called everything out there, so it's fun times. So let's just move on, okay? But thank you. I hope you subscribed. Yeah. So, FIMS Presents RC, or Presents RC. Well, Christmas presents, you know. He goes, cool vid. Love the way you Yankee Doodles pronounce decal. I don't know what video that was on, but that's just funny. This is the one that, like, even some of my family's on. They thought it was hilarious. They go, Steve-O D 313. He goes, this is the first time I think I've seen the guy behind the voice. Much younger than I thought. I go, ha ha ha, I like the Wizard of Oz approach, I usually do. I started the shop when I was 24, and 10 years later, I am still having fun. I hear that if you own 100 RC cars, you don't age because you're having so much fun. LOL. And a few people thought, some guys like, I thought I was an old man, LMAO, Triangle Swinger RC. And then we have this guy here, Jamin, Jahmen RC. He goes, the RC hobby has treated you well, Chris. Good for you. But I agree with Steve-O. Your voice sounds much older, but good to see you're not a you're not a fossil. This is good times. So, I just want to say thanks for the comments. We like them. We will read them. We'll read the negative ones too. Sure. You know, it's every week we try to think of new things to maybe include in the video or change it up, but it's fun to see and to go through these, right? It's like, oh, we got a phone call too. Look at that. I'm gonna wrap the video up, guys. If you have any questions, give us a call. Let us know. You guys. All right, guys. Have a good day. Click to the top right to subscribe.